Hi, this is Krish again here from Bansi Cloud Tech, and today we are going to discuss about Ansible. So basically, Ansible is a configuration management tool widely used in the DevOps environment. It's a powerful open source tool. You can see it here. Using Ansible, we achieve configuration management. Application deployment can be automated. We can automate any task using Ansible. Ansible can do server provisioning as well. It is an orchestration tool also. Learning is easy, no need to learn special language. Syntax are used by Ansible is YAML. Ansible internally uses Python for processing YAML templates. Ansible is agentless. It's highly durable and scalable. In Windows, it uses WinRM protocol, whereas in Linux or Unix environment, it uses SSH. So it's used to controlling target machine. You can see the diagram here. Control machine and target machine. Target machine only Python is required, by which default it will be there. If it's not there, we need to install. So Ansible control machine is a machine. Install with Ansible. From this machine, we can run the Ansible code, which called playbooks. Okay, target machine is server controlled by Ansible. Target machine can be web server, database server, or anything. In case of Chef Puppet, we need to install agents on target machine, but in this case, we don't use it. So here you can see DevOps. DevOps team in this picture you can see here. DevOps team commit Ansible changes to Git, and Jenkins jobs pulls Git for changes and trigger the build. So here once Jenkins trigger the build, Jenkins master submit the job on Ansible slave. Ansible slave execute playbooks and control target machines. You can see by the block diagram. So YAML is used as configuration file. YAML is data representation. So setting environments in our previous video, I have given the Ansible how to set up the Ansible. So I won't repeat here. So if you want, you can check in my other video. So here web server, DB server, load balancer. Using Ansible, we can do this. Install and configure load balancer using ngx, and we will install and configure Apache server, deploy a sample code of Apache server, and configure DB server, create DB user and set permission to the user. For this, we will require 4 machines for this exercise and one more for Ansible control machine. So basically this I won't going to show in this slide. We will just give the overview. So once you have set up, you can do the Ansible -m ping all. It will show if it is configured properly, it will say ping pong. So basically what it does is it looks for ansible.cfg in current directory. If present, it uses this file. Otherwise, it uses the ansible.cfg present under etc ansible. So we will see here some of the adhoc command. Adhoc command is nothing but in the command line itself we can run some of the command. Like ansible-m command is df-h all. So this command when we run in the Linux machine, so it will pull out the file system usage. The second ad hoc command is Ansible all -m copy -a src. You can see this is the user create VM's Vagrant file Vagrant file. This is the source and destination is temp Vagrant file. I have made it. You can use for any other location. So creating a group also we can create in ad hoc command Ansible all -s-m group name Krish state is equal to present. So you can do that. So another mode of running command is Ansible playbook. Ansible playbook is a YAML file which contains place task. I can show you some example, like very basic example configuring web Apache server using Ansible. How we do that? See, there are 3 lines. First, you need to do that hyphen host web server become yes. This is necessary to become root. Task name install Apache web server. Yeah, name is equal to HTTP state present name start the service. That means we are saying start the server also HTTP service name HTTP state, and once enable Apache on reboot service name HTTP enable yes. This is the YAML file required for configure web server. So Ansible is identified. We can run Ansible command any number of times. There will be no side effects. Okay, so it will not do the reboot. So that's all guys. Happy learning. Do subscribe to the channels and like it and put any comments if you have. So this is Chris signing off.